Good morning, student of class 5. In previous topic, we have learned how we can divide any large number. Okay, and some property we have also learned that how we can check if our division is correct or not. So, in this video session, we are going to solve some question from exercise 2.7. So watch carefully and try to solve by yourself after understanding the following question. Question number 1, first part, I am going to solve it and you have to watch it carefully. After that, you have to solve the remaining question by yourself. Okay. Question is 51972 divided by 52, not 52, 35. Okay. In question number 1, two things you have to be done. In question number 1, you should do two things. First one is you should check this number whether it is divisible by 35 or not, and after that we can verify whether our division is correct or not. So first we will write the following number as in the traditional method, that is division method. 5972 should divided by 35, and of course many of the students does not know the table of 35. For those students, you should calculate your multiplication table in the right side column like this. Just 8, 35, 35, and here you can easily write 35 1 is 35, 35 2 is 70, 35 3 is 105, like this. Again 35, we got 0 4 1, again 35, we got 5 7 1, again 35, 0 1 2, again 35, 5 4 2, again 35, 0 8 2, again 35, 5 1 3, again 35, you got 0 5 3. So 4 times is equal to how much? 140. 35 into 5 times how much? 175, 210, 245, 280, 350, and 350. This is your 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and this is your 10 times. Now you have prepared your table of 35. Now it will be easy for you division. So how we can divide? We always make the pair according to our division. If there is 2 digits, then we make the pair of first 2. Now we see whether 51 is available in our multiplication. 35 to the 70. 70 is greater than 51. So we have to multiply it how many times? 1 times. That is 35 1 is 35. Then we subtract how much? 6. Here come 4 minus 3 1. Now after subtracting the following digit, you should check whether the following digit is smaller or greater. If it is smaller, then we take 1 digit down, and again we have to check which multiple 169 is coming between. So we check 169 is smaller than 175, that is 35 4 is 140. So we multiply with 4 times and we got 140. Again we subtract, here we got 9, here comes 0, here comes 29. Again we check whether it is greater or smallest. If this number is smallest than your divisor, then again we put down remaining digit. We place remaining digit from the right side of it, this part, that is 7. And now again we check which multiple is come to 97. So we can see that 297 is greater than 280 but smallest than 350. That is, we have to multiply with 8 times. 35 into 8, we got how much? 280. And again we are going to subtract. Here comes 7, here comes 1, here comes 0. It is smaller than this one. Again we put down the remaining digit this side, that is we got 172, and we check 172 is coming under the multiplier of 35. No, 172 is less than 175 but greater than 140. So we choose multiplication of 4 times, that is 35 into 4 is equal to 140. And now we subtract and we got our final answer, that is here 2, where we got 0 and here we got 3. So this is the way of division. Okay student, I hope you understand very well. Now this part is called, what is this part is called? It is called quotient. This part is called divisor. And this part is called, what is called? Remainder. Okay. And this part is called dividend. What is called? Dividend. Now, after performing the following division, we have to check whether our division is correct or not. So, to check the given division, we have to apply following rule. That is, dividend must be equal divisor multiplied by quotient and addition of remainder. Okay, this rule you have to apply to check whether your division is correct or wrong. If both parts is equal, that means your division method is correct. So let's see whether our division is correct or not. 51972 is our dividend. Divisor is 35. Quotient is 1484 and our remainder is 32. Now we have to check now. Always multiply this part first, then we should add 32. Okay, this is the rule called BODMAS. So never add first these two digits, always multiply first this, then add this part. Okay, so for better clarification I will put common bracket so that you can understand that you have to solve this part first, then after that you should add remainder part. So when we multiply 1484 35 times, you know how we can multiply. First we have to take unit digit, that is 5, 4 5s are 20, carry 2, 8 5s are 40, carry 4, 4 5s are 20, carry 2, 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 2 7, 3 4s are 12, 8 3 24 25, carry 2, 3 4s are 12 14, carry 1, 3 1s are 3 4. Now we have to add following digit. We got 0 4 9 11 5. What we got? 5 1 9 4 0. Now how much we should add? 32. When we add in this number 32, what we got? 2 7 9 1 5. 5 1 9 7 2. Now you can easily see that this part is equal to this part. That means our division is correct. So this is the method you should apply while solving question number first. Okay student. Now we are going to move on the second part. Second part is also same as your first part, but I have solved it in blackboard so that you can understand. In second part also you have to verify whether your division is correct or not. So for checking your answer, you should apply following sets of rules. That is, your division is correct or not. If both sides is equal number, that means you have solved it correctly. So let's check our first part. That is 6 8 5 3 2 divided by 230. Okay student, and how we can divide it? First we have to put the following value in the following format. And how many digits you have to make pair? Divisor is up to 3 digits, so you have to make the pair of 3 digits. Now we are going to check under which table 685 is come. So if you don't know the table of 235 to 34, you should calculate your table like this, as I have told in previous question. First you have write 234, then add 234, you got 468. 468. This is your 1 times, 2 times, again 8 to 34, you got 12 0 6702. Again 234 you should add, you got 639. Here comes 936. So check 685 is come in which between. 685 is greater than second multiple of 234, but it is smaller than third multiple of 234. So we multiply it 2 times and we got 468. We subtract the following sets of number. When we subtract 15 from 8, we got 7. 7 minus 6, 1. 6 minus 1, 2. Now we have compared whether this digit is smaller or greater. It is smaller from your divisor, so we put down one more number, that is 3 here, and now we check the multiple of 234. So we should complete our multiplication. 0 6 7 11. Here comes 1170. It is a multiple of 5. 234, 40341, we got 1404 with the multiplication of 6. 1404 to 34, 8361, we got 1638 is a multiple of 7. Again we add 4, 7, 8, 1872, here comes 1872 is a multiple of 8. 234, we got 6, 0, 1, 2, 2106, here we got multiple of 9. Again 2, 3, 4, we got 0, 4, 3, 2, and this is the multiple of 10 times. Now we see if 2172 comes in between which multiple. 2172 is greater than the multiplication of 9 but smallest the multiplication of 10, so we multiply by 9 times and we got 2106 and we subtract the following number. When we subtract 13 minus 6, we got 7, here comes 6, this is comes 0, 0. 67 is smallest than 234, so we put down the remaining digit here and again we check 672 comes in which multiple. 672 is greater than the multiplication of second but smaller than third, so we multiply by second times and we got 468. Here comes 4020. Now you know that this is called remainder, this is called divisor, this is called quotient, and this is called dividend. So we put the following value under this. So we have 368,532 is equal to divisor is 234. So we multiply 234 into how much times? 292 and add remainder how much? 204. So we check here whether our multiplication is correct or not. So when we multiply 234, 292, we got 864, 3 carry, 3 9 is 27, 0 3 carry, 9 2 is 18, 1 21, 8 6 4. Here comes 8 12, 13, 7 8 6. Multiply by 204, we got 2 3 5 8 6. So you can easily see this part and this part is equal. That means our division method is correct. Okay student. So this is the step you have to follow while solving the question in exercise 2.7. Now we are moving on next question, that is question number 3rd. Question number 3rd, we have to solve like this. Here 9324 is given and we should divide with 2000. Same process we have to follow. We have to make pair. How much digit? 4 pair. Now we check which multiple comes under the, you can easily see it comes under the multiple of 4 times, that is 2 4 is 8, and when we subtract it comes 4, it comes 2, it comes 3 and it comes 1. Now we check, there is nothing remaining digit, so our final answer is this. And in question number 3, we have to tell what is his quotient and remainder. So in that case, our quotient is and remainder is, you can easily tell that 4 is his quotient and remainder is 1, 3, 2, 4. This is called remainder. Okay, learn which side is called remainder and which part is called quotient. So the remaining digit which left after the division is called remainder and this part is called quotient. I hope you enjoyed this video. Solve the remaining question by yourself. This is your homework. Have a nice day. Thank you.